Hi, welcome to My Most Life. I'm Mo Faul, and this week it's O. O in Most Life stands for organization. And I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to goal setting and being organized. Even though I've had busy lives and lots of things going on, one of the things that always grounded me was goals. And it's been something I've been doing since I've been out of college. Actually, in college, I actually had my first set of goals about my first job and my first apartment and my first car, and that was decades ago. I still am a big goal setter. As a matter of fact, in my career breakthrough workshop, I have this great tool called the 8x8 goal setting. It's pretty intense, and it's only for those who are really interested in moving their life forward. But for this week, let's focus on organization with goal setting and how we can create levers around goals. You might have set some New Year's resolutions, or maybe you have some goals for this time of the year. Getting real leverage around those goals is really the only way you can move forward. I'm a big runner, and I've run marathons, half marathons, 5Ks, 10Ks. My fitness level has gone up and down with my breast cancer and other surgeries and a knee that's not 100% perfect. But all the time that I've been running, I've used races and that destination of having a fun, fulfilling event inform my training so that I was able to actually, in my mind, know that all the running and training and getting up early was actually heading somewhere. You have to know what lever actually moves you. Are you a person who moves away from pain, or are you a person who moves toward pleasure? You have to understand that about your own internal psychology, because once you do, you will transform the way that you can achieve goals. I happen to be a moving toward pleasure type of person, which is why setting a goal date of a marathon or half marathon, I actually have one scheduled in about 4 or 5 months. And I'm on my training schedule and getting fitter and fitter every single week. I've got a training program that's moving me toward that marathon goal. Some people are moving away from pain type of people, and that's their lever. So the lever would be more like, I don't want to be fat, I don't want to be unfit, all the reasons why what you don't want, and that would be your lever. So again, is your lever moving away from pain or moving toward pleasure? Once you understand that main lever, your goals will be much easier to attain, and you'll understand your own internal psychology. So what's the best way to do that? It's to create a lot of energy around that lever for that goal. And I'll use the example of my half marathon training again to illustrate this. I've got a goal several months out to run a half marathon. I know that if I focus on how great I'm going to feel crossing that finish line, how great I'm going to feel after every run, how it's going to start my day just feeling awesome and fit and energized, that's my lever for me when I don't feel really much like running early in the morning, when my knee hurts a little bit more than I want it to, when I have the opportunity to pull myself away from my plan. I use my lever of how great I'm going to feel moving forward. That's how I put energy around my moving toward lever. If you have a moving away lever, you're going to do just the opposite. So this week, get to know yourself. What is your lever that you need to use to move forward on your goals? And if you don't have goals, write a couple of goals down for yourself, because it's important to always be evolving and moving forward in life. Because there's things that can take us down, take us off path, and really kind of wreck us for a while. So have something that you're moving toward, and then use your lever to move you in that direction so that when difficulties arise, you know exactly how to get past them. This week with O Week, you design it, you dream it, and then you live it. Use your levers to get your most life. This is Mo Faul. Have a great week.